Welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I want y'all to know they just found out who gave the drop on Mo3. Jossie Banks said that Rainwater, he was the one that talked to Shan G, and Shan G was the one. He knew that Mo3 called him the night before and told him he was gonna sleep at old girl house that live in Oak Cliff. Now I want y'all to know the way that the feds came in and the feds said that his name on that paperwork, it all goes back to the reason why Yella Beezy lawyer connected Rainwater and Shan G car to Mo3 new details. And I want y'all to know this sad. We knew for a fact it was a missing puzzle in this piece, and we knew it was something that wasn't getting said and something that we needed to find out. Rainwater kept trying to cover for Shan G when whole time Shan G was messing with Jose Bodega baby mama. Now, Jose Bodega baby mama, they said that was the girl on the highway with the blonde hair with the red jacket on. I want y'all to know we've been trying to figure out who this girl was this whole time. But the girl and Shan G, they followed Mo3. They gave the drop, and Rainwater name was mentioned in the indictment, y'all. And the reason why his name was mentioned in the indictment is because they said that Shan G was the one that told that you feel me, he had something to do with it. But we all knew for a fact that all of them played a role in this, but we kept trying to figure out one thing. Who was the girl in the footage when they rode past? Nobody's just gonna randomly hop out their car and go and try to see who land on the ground. The reason why they hopped out the car is because that was Jose Bodega baby mama, and Shan G, he was still in the car waiting for her to get back to the car. And I want y'all to know they exposed everything, and everybody who saw that footage, we kept saying, who's the girl with the blonde hair? Everybody thought that was Jossie Banks, but the whole time that wasn't Jossie Banks. I want y'all to know Shan G, he gave a statement. They contacted him and let him know. You feel me? Hey, look, we know that you was the one that talked to Mo3 while he was in that location of Oak Cliff. And I want y'all to, man, if you're a fan of Mo3, drop the RIP Mo3s down in the comment section. Hey, drop the RIP Mo3s down in the chat box, man. Regardless of what happened, hey, look, we're going to get this video up to 300 viewers, man, because hey, look, it gotta be said. It gotta be said. Shan G knew what he did, and he knew the involvement that he had in this case. But he had Jose Bodega baby mama to go out there and go run up to Mo3 to see was he actually, you feel me, DOA on the scene. RIP Mo3, they bogus for doing that to Mo3. That was the head of security. His name in the paperwork. Shan G told them feds when they called his phone. He told them exactly what went down. He told them exactly what was said on the phone call and everything, man. Long live Mo3, RIP Mo3, man, because they bogus for what they did, and they used Jose Bodega baby mama to try to get up close to Mo3 while he was in Oak Cliff. But Rainwater kept going around saying one thing. What did he keep saying? It was over a jealous baby daddy, when whole time Rainwater owed Shan G money for giving him, you feel me, giving the drop up. The reason why Rainwater kept saying it was a jealous baby daddy because he wanted to lead back to the girl in the red jacket with the blonde hair, which was Jose Bodega baby mama. This is, hey, look, we didn't think that his baby mama had something to do with it and that she played a role in it. But this is why Ashley, this is why Duke, and this is why, you feel me, Shan G, they tried to like take Rainwater side. And this is why Shan G and Rainwater never got into it. And Rainwater, his name kept getting cleared every time Shan G came out and said he gonna do anything to somebody that say something about Mo3. But whole time Mo3, look, he been stopped messing with Shan G a long time ago over a Hummer. Over that truck. Y'all know what truck I'm talking about. Regardless of how they look at it, man, they bogus for doing that to Mo3. And by them even putting Rainwater name in it, Rainwater going to jail for what he did. Y'all got to understand, Rainwater and Kogati was on that highway the whole time. And I want y'all to know, hey, hit the like button if you're a fan of Mo3. And I want y'all to hit the like button if you think that Shan G, he going down for what he did. He got caught with a gun with no bullets in it. What was you doing? You weren't just riding around with no bullets in that gun. But when them feds called his phone, he told. Hey, look, he snitched on everybody. He let them know exactly what was going on. One person he didn't tell on was Rainwater. It's because he was supposed to get that $20,000 to $50,000 from Rainwater. But we all know for a fact it was a lot of people that set Mo3 up, and they was in his own circle. This is why Keywan White is sticking with the same story from the beginning. He said they gonna be surprised when they find out it was somebody inside Mo3 camp that actually gave the drop. You feel me? Who actually played a role in this. I want y'all to hit the like button if you think that Rainwater and the rest of them going down for what they did, because the trial coming up, and this is why everything coming out. We knew it was a missing link to this puzzle, but everybody thought that Shan G ain't had nothing to do with it. But keep in mind, Mo3 wasn't even rocking with Shan G for 2 years prior to him getting sent up. I want y'all to know, how did Shan G know exactly what was said on that phone, and why is his name and Rainwater name mentioned in that paperwork? I want y'all to share this video, man. Hey, look, at the end of the day, we knew for a fact the people that was on that highway, they knew exactly what Mo3 was finna do. That's why they tried to instantly box Mo3 in. This is why once Mo3 ran past the camera, Mo3 got hit up more times. He got hit up in the chest, y'all. And y'all already know, man. RIP Mo3. And I know Mo3 fans up in here right now. Hit the like button and drop the RIP Mo3s down in the chat box, man. They bogus for what they did, but Shan G going to jail for what he did. And at the end of the day, we knew for a fact it was going to be more evidence that emerged, and the details was going to come out of what really happened. Old girl with the red jacket on, who had the blonde hair, was Jose Bodega baby mama, and she went out there to make sure that it was done, to make sure Mo3 was gone, man. RIP Mo3, man. They bogus for what they did to Mo3. But everybody know for a fact that Rainwater, he played a big role in it. He wanted to see that it actually got done. He wanted to make sure everything was finished before anybody even come out and try to say anything. They tried to cover their tracks, but everybody know for a fact, by Rainwater going on that show and actually arguing with them, he ended up, look, that's all you got to do is get Rainwater mad and start talking to him. Next thing you know, he going to start telling everything, but he going to try to keep some stuff a secret. That's why him and Shan G never got into it, because of that $20,000 to $50,000 that he was supposed to get Shan G once he got out. You know for a fact that Shan G was, look, he was dealing with Jose Bodega baby mama. And everybody already know for a fact this is why Ashley came right out and tried to clear Rainwater name, and she tried to clear Shan G name. Regardless of how they look at it, they did what they did, and they knew exactly the role that they was playing. They was playing both sides, and they knew that Mo3 was, you feel me, he ain't rock with Shan G. And this is why Shan G didn't care about setting Mo3 up. Now, he didn't have to actually be right there, but he let them know. He let the shooters know he at Jossie Banks' house. Now, keep in mind, Devin Brown, he know Jose Bodega. All of them stay in the same area. Jose Bodega baby mama said, okay, we're going to hop in the car. We're gonna ride by Jossie Banks' house to see us that gold Honda out there. They rode by the house. Now, keep in mind, after she picked up Shan G, she took Shan G to Jossie Banks' house to make sure the car was parked out there, and the car was parked out there. And this is the reason why they was able to hide Banzo Bling or whoever was the actual shooter, because it wasn't the jealous baby daddy. That's why they had them to go do that. And I want y'all to know this is a sad situation, but we knew it was something with the people that Mo3 knew. His own homies was the one that set, you feel me? They set up the play, and you can't excuse the fact that Jose Bodega baby mama, she gonna have to say something. She gonna have to testify, because she was right there on the scene. She gonna have to say what she saw, and how when they was pulling up, they see the stuff happening. They ain't do nothing to help it. All she did was hop out the car with her phone out and made sure she sent them videos and pictures that she took on that highway back to the car to let him know, you feel me, that Mo3 was gone. Man, RIP Mo3. If you're a fan of Mo3, drop the RIP Mo3s down in the comment section. I want y'all to know this is something that we knew it was going to come out, but we didn't think that Shan G was the one who had something to do with it, regardless of what's going on, because of the fact that Shan G and Mo3 weren't cool. So we didn't even think that he was a suspect in this, but his name is in the paperwork. And I want y'all to know the reason his name in the paperwork is because they telling on each other now. The trial finna come up. The paperwork, they don't have to expose that immediately. They don't got to show exactly what's going on. You feel me? But by them coming out and actually bringing forth the paperwork from the deceased person, which is Mo3, RIP Mo3, it all goes to show who really has something to do with it, man. And Jose Bodega, baby mama, she gonna be the main one get caught up in the middle of all this. And I want y'all to know the reason why Shan G even came out and said what he said is because he already knew. He knew. He said he got the paperwork and everything. We already knew for a fact that he had something to do with it after his name kept surfacing and they kept on acting like, you feel me, it was just all Rainwater, when really it wasn't all just Rainwater. It was Shan G too. Shan G was the main person who gave the information for them to even be able to get Mo3. I would like to send my condolences out to Mo3, man. And I would like to say, hey, they bogus for what they did, but I just hope they get down to the bottom of it. And I hope they get the exact person who gave the drop. We kept trying to figure out who gave the drop, who gave the location. Hit the like button if you think that Shan G, he gonna go to jail behind this, man. He knew what he did. He gonna get locked up behind everything that he did. And he knew exactly the role that he was playing. He knew that Mo3 was at that girl house because Mo3 talked to him. All of a sudden, he wanted to call Mo3. All of a sudden. You feel me? This is why Ashley knew so much. Keep telling these females all their business. Next thing you know, Mo3 get caught up in the middle of all of it. But we kept trying to figure out who old girl was. The girl with the red and the blonde hair. That was the girl on the highway, man. That was Jose Bodega, baby mama. Y'all already know since this case started. We've been trying to figure out, was that Jossie Banks, because we couldn't see her whole face. We only saw side of it. But we ended up finding out that that was Jose Bodega, baby mama, the whole time, y'all. And I want y'all to know the reason why they even came out and said Shan G did it is because Rainwater, he tried to, you feel me, not go at Shan G, tried not to say nothing bad because he knew Shan G knew everything that was going on. But we knew for a fact that the reason why Shan G even came out and said what he said is because Rainwater still owe him that money and he want his money. It's going to end up bad for him. It's going to end up bad for all of them. And I want y'all to know the reason why Rainwater even did what he did was because the footage that dropped. Yella Beezy lawyer, he connected Rainwater and Shan G car. You feel me? Mo3 new details, y'all. Hey, look, they already knew exactly what was going to happen since the beginning. They knew who was on that highway, and they knew exactly how it was going to turn out. You feel me? They knew what they was doing, man. But we also didn't know that Shan G was the actual one who actually gave the location of where Mo3 was. And this is why Rainwater stayed on the phone with Mo3 the whole time. Hey, look, the missing pieces to the puzzle is getting solved now, right before Yella Beezy go to trial. Hey, if y'all a fan of Mo3, drop the RIP Mo3s down in the chat box. It seemed like ain't none of Mo3 fans up in here because I don't see nobody dropping none in the chat box. I want y'all to know, man, this is a sad situation, man, but this probably all Yella Beezy fans up in here, man. But Yella Beezy, he was the one that gave the money out, but the actual people who needs to be locked up behind this is the people who was actually right there to give the location, who knew where Mo3 was, who was on the phone with Mo3, who knew that Mo3 was going to be on that highway, boy. Like at the end of the day, man, I want y'all to know this is a sad situation, man. Like at the end of the day, we all thought it was something totally different, but that's old girl right there, y'all. That's old girl right there. The whole time, y'all saw Jose Bodega baby mama was on that highway. That's her right there. And I want y'all to know Shan G was messing with the ops baby mama. Like at the end of the day, hey, look, we already know how it go. Hey, look, we taking super chats and we taking cash apps, y'all. I want y'all to know. Hit the like button if you a fan of Mo3. Let me know if you think that Jose Bodega baby mama bogus for even playing a role in this. You see her right there, and we kept wondering who recording, who ran past and able to put it out there to make it seem like, okay, we was right there at the scene. We saw what happened with Mo3. They came and questioned that man. They came and questioned Shan G right after this happened. The same day. They wouldn't come and question you if you ain't had nothing to do with it. But Jose Bodega baby mama was in the car with Shan G when they went over to Jossie Banks' house so that they can figure out what's Mo3 over there. Man, that's sad, man. Because Shan G was supposedly being his head of security, but ain't no coincidence that you link up with Jose Bodega baby mama knowing that they don't like Mo3. Why they ain't do none of you? Because you playing both sides. Hey, y'all, I want y'all to let me know in the chat box. Y'all think that the reason why they ain't do none of Shan G knowing the ties and connections that he got with Rainwater and Mo3, they ain't do none of him while he was over there in Oak Cliff. His Jose Bodega baby mama ain't try to set up Shan G, knowing the ties that he got with Mo3 and Rainwater. Why they ain't try to set him up, but they set Mo3 up? Because he was playing both sides, y'all. And I want y'all to know this. Hey, look, we knew it was coming. Hey, what they say? Wow. Hey, exactly. Yup. It took all them clowns, just like you said, Blondie. Hey, it took all them clowns, and it is just to take down one man. He was a hell of a man. Hey, look, they couldn't deal with Mo3. They couldn't deal with Mo3. They couldn't, you feel me? They really couldn't do nothing behind that. Just like you said, man. Like real talk. And y'all see, old girl, she played a role in it, boy. But Shan G, he was the main one coming out with the paperwork and saying that, oh yeah, they don't put my name in the paperwork. And they saying I snitched on what happened and all that. He trying to keep it solid to Rainwater because he need that money that Rainwater promised him for giving a drop on Mo3. Yeah, I hope they pay for it too, man. Hey, just like, hey, look, Muhammad, hey, look, just like you said, I hope they all pay for it, man, because it took all them just to set up one dude. When whole time Mo3 was applying pressure and putting that belt to every last one of them that he got into it with. It ain't one person that Mo3 got into it with that he didn't put that belt on, y'all.